Good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch, from the past. We just opened the doors. The coffee shop is open. Feel free to come in, chat away, and I'll try to entertain you for an hour as we wait for 7 a.m. when I'll show up and we'll start the show. Have a good time. Coffee's on me this morning.
The lights are low, the table's set, the finest meal you're gonna get. No fancy menu, no champagne, just fire and smoke and sweet refrain. The grill is hot, the coals are bright, everything's gonna be alright. When that ribeye hits the flame, life will never be the same. Hear that sizzle, smell that smoke, now that's no ordinary joke. Pull up a chair, don't be polite, we're having steak tonight. Everything's feeling right, medium rare beneath the lights. We're having steak tonight. Steak tonight, butter melting, what a sight. Raise your forks and hold them high. It's steak tonight. Porterhouse or New York strip, every bite's a little trip. Prime rib, T-bone, filet too, pick your favorite, it's up to you. Friends are laughing all around, best aroma in the whole darn town. Nobody's counting carbs tonight, we're celebrating every bite. No bread basket on this table, only beef that's USDA choice. Hear the band begin to swing, everybody lift your voice.
All right, boys, zebra stew's ready. Who's hungry? Smells amazing, Mitch. Pure carnivore fuel. Carnivore, this menu's all meat. What about balance? Balance? Rick, we're lions. Meat is balance. Exactly. Pass the buffalo. This zebra stew is peak carnivore, boys. Nothing beats fresh kill cooked over open flame. Totally, this is real lion fuel. Exactly. Now grab a plate before Kiltsy eats it all. Balance? Rick, you're killing me. We're apex predators. This is the ultimate balanced diet. Okay, you win. Just don't eat my share of the zebra.
Hey, this carnivore diet is amazing. Yeah? How so? So much energy. I feel great. But is it healthy long term? Of course. All bud.
Welcome to the Carnivore Arc, a fresh take on an ancient tale. All right, cows and bison up the ramp. Let's move. That's it. Keep the line moving. No pushing. Perfect. Almost there.
What's for dinner?
Same as every day.
Again?
Morning sun is peeking through. Coffee's brewing just for you. Eggs are waiting on the plate, but something tells me, hold up, wait. Hear that skillet start to sing. Now we're talking, that's the thing. When that bacon starts to sizzle, every problem starts to fizzle. Crispy, smoky, what a treat. Nothing else can quite compete. Life gets better with every bite. Everything's gonna be alright. Bacon makes everything better. Any day, any kind of weather. Stack it high, don't be shy. Lift that bacon to the sky. Bacon makes everything better. Couldn't find a greater treasure. Morning, noon, or late at night. Bacon makes the world feel right. Got a steak, add bacon to burger, that's the thing to do. Chicken, wrap it nice and tight. Now you've done that dinner right. Friends all gather round the grill. Someone yells, we've had our fill. Then another pan appears. Everybody starts to cheer. Some folks count their lettuce leaves. We're too busy smelling these. Listen close, you'll understand. Bacon brings the whole band. Bacon makes everything better. Bacon makes everything better. Bacon makes everything better.
Hey everyone, welcome. How's the smoke? It's good, Mitch. This one is a nice draw.
I agree, Gary. It's smooth.
Definitely. What's everyone smoking?
A Maduro.
EFM. You know what that stands for? Eat f***ing meat. That's right. Eat f***ing meat. No more of that weak vegan crap. EFM is the way. Eat f***ing meat and get strong. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Oh, my heart. This is the big one. I'm coming, honey. Wait for me. This is it, Elizabeth!
Welcome to Carnivore Hump Day, everyone.
Hump day.
My energy is through the roof. Same here. No more afternoon slumps. It's life-changing. My focus is incredible. Totally. The mental clarity is best decision ever.
Ladies, welcome to my dream. The man of mystery with 8 women, all smoking cigars and talking carnivore.
Mitch, this is fantastic.
This diet has given me so much incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
See, living the dream.
Have you hugged a carnivore today? Whoa, hey, easy there. Ah, not the face. Okay, I get it. You're friendly.
Whoa, 250 kilograms? That's way too much. Wait, I'm a carnivore. All that meat adds up. Worth it.
Good morning, Mitch. Ready for another magical day?
Only if you're making it magical, you bastard.
Your numbers look great. What? How is that possible? Her diet is working wonders.
Told you I'm fabulous.
That's not healthy. I'm carnivore. Numbers don't lie. Hey, Mitch, ready for some real food? You bet, Kiltsy. No more counting plants for us. We count steaks. Time to dig in. Perfect.
Welcome to the Carnivore Bunch. The meat life is the best life. We stick together, no grains, no problems. Exactly. Meat powers the brain and the body. Let's eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one place where nobody orders a salad. Step right in and grab a seat. Tonight we're celebrating meat. The grill is hot, the band's in tune. We're gonna howl at the carnivore moon. Welcome to the Carnivore Cabaret, where the steaks are thick, the music swings, and everybody shouts, hooray! Come on in, don't be late. Tonight we celebrate at the Carnivore Cabaret. Trumpets flying through the air, smoke is rising everywhere. Butter melting, steaks on fire, everything your heart desires. No bread baskets, not today. Leave the noodles, walk away. Grab your steak, pull up a chair. Everybody's family here. Carnivore Cabaret. Dance all night. The carnivore way. Raise your forks high today. Welcome to the Carnivore Cabaret. Well, I tried that lettuce, gave it one more chance. Nearly fell asleep before I hit the dance. Now I've got a ribeye sizzling on my plate. Buddy, when it's steak, I just can't wait. Pile on the butter, don't be shy. Watch that happy smoke go drifting to the sky. If you're looking for the secret, take my seat. I got two little words, just eat meat. That's the rhythm, that's the beat. Steak and bacon, nice and neat. Everybody just eat meat. Eggs and burgers can't be beat. Skip the sugar, feel the heat. Come on, people, move your feet. Just eat meat. My doctor raised an eyebrow, then he looked again. Said, tell me what you're doing. I just gave a grin. Butter on my ribeye, bacon on the side. I've never felt so good, I'm full of carnivore pride. No counting calories every day, no rabbit food getting in my way. Just good old protein from nose to tail. Now that's a story that'll never fail. Just eat meat. Hear those congas in the streets. Raise your steak instead of wheat. Everybody just eat meat. One more bite, life's complete. From your brisket to your beef, sing it loud with every...
This is my no cravings for me defense. Just plain burger, some cheese and bacon. Perfect. No bread, no ketchup needed. See? No cravings, just pure bliss. One more bite. Ah, so good. Let's race to the pool, Kiltsy. You're on. Let's go. Whoa, look out.
Hey, watch where you're going!
They're crazy. Sorry, ladies.
Pool's just ahead. We made it.
My husband never picks up his socks. Mine leaves the toilet seat up. At least yours doesn't snore. Oh, mine does, like a chainsaw.
You ladies are tough.
Time to burn rubber.
Oh my God, he's on fire!
Can't stop, Grannies. Pool time. Ah, sweet victory.
Smoking, my friend, smoking again. Light up the night, feel the fire within. Smoking all night long, singing this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us carries a shadow. A wild thing, a beast within. Tonight, we don't run from it. Tonight, we tame it. I used to blame the world outside for every stumble, every ride. But one cold night beneath the moon, I learned the truth was singing a different tune. The mirror looked me in the eye, no place left for another alibi. The man I feared was standing there, waiting for somebody brave enough to care. The horns began to play, the darkness slipped away, and I could hear my better judgment call. I'm taming the beast within, not giving up, not giving in. With every note this old heart sings, I'm cutting loose those heavy chains. Let the trumpets shout, let the whole world know the fire that once burned out of control now lights the road where I begin. I'm taming the beast within. The anger danced across the floor like it had 1,000 nights before. But I grabbed its hand and spun it around and left it somewhere lost and never found. The fear that whispered in my ear got quieter year by year. Now confidence takes center stage and freedom's riding on every page. The rhythm carried me to who I'm meant to be, and every setback helped me stand up tall. I'm taming the beast within, not giving up, not giving in. With every note this old heart sings, I'm cutting loose those heavy chains. Let the saxophones cry, let the trombones grin. There's a brand new chapter about to begin. I'm taming the beast within. Spell, no wishing well, no shortcut through the storm. Just grit and grace and face to face, becoming who I was born. I'm taming the beast within, and this time I know I'm gonna win. The shadows don't own me anymore. I've thrown open every locked up door. Let the orchestra rise, let the rafters prison they've been in. I'm taming the beast. I'm taming the beast. I'm taming the beast within. The beast is still there, but these days I leave the dead.
Out of my way, ladies! This meat's mine!
Not if we get there first, hotshot.
Ha! Too slow! Victory is mine!
Oh, you rascal.
All's fair in love and shopping. Hey, kids! It's Tony the drug dealer! Oh, yeah, Tony, we're hooked!
Give me more. It's the best high.
Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mitch. Today I have a wow rating system. It's a scale from 1 to 5 wows. Spilling my coffee, that's 1 wow. Aliens landing, 5 wows. This system is a game changer.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man.
So, we went to the store to pick out bras. Yeah, it was a total mess.
The sizes were all wrong. I found one I liked. They were so expensive.
I'm never going back.
A green here. No. And then the lady at the counter was all like, what size you need? I told her, how the hell should I know? You figure it out. These bras are a scam, man. They never fit right.
You ladies are killing me with this bra talk.
I'm on the carnivore diet. Meat only. Only meat. What about fiber? Don't need it. I feel great. Sounds extreme. What about veggies? Meat has everything. It's natural. I don't know, man. It's a lie. Gerald, I just had the most brilliant idea. Oh boy, here we go. What is it this time? A farm-to-table pot farm. It's foolproof. Randy, that's the worst idea I've ever heard. Post-translational modification is a key process after protein synthesis. It involves adding groups like phosphates or sugars to the protein. This changes the protein's function, location, or interactions. It's crucial for cell signaling.
Dr. Kiltz, I'm not sure I follow.
Look, this glowing diagram shows the protein chains.
It looks complicated. Is it safe? It's revolutionary.
This is the key. Retrals. Now watch this. This glowing neon protein chain is the key. Do you see the bonds? They fold and unfold. This is how life assembles. The sparkles are charged particles, bringing it to life.
Ha! Who's next?
Kelsey is in the house. Unbelievable. Look.
Well, I didn't have my Dodger hat.
Shut up, Kilts.
Whatever this man tells me, how you doing?
Look who's here.
Like, come on.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
2 weeks in a row.
Look what we got. Who would ever thought? Who would ever thought we had a star-studded meeting?
Yes, of course.
my friends I bought from tape from Hudson.
Oh, have you been to a carnival?
Never.
Where is this?
The first
Oh,
time.
you guys are in trouble. All right. 2 weeks in a row.
Jen doesn't know I'm here right now. She's gonna be so jealous. I got to see Kills.
All right. Let's see. Where's the salad? I'm here
I
for
think
salad.
you guys got a bromance going on.
A little bit. That's the truth.
A little bit.
How you
But with
doing?
you too. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
Kidney stone?
it's still passing, but I'm good, man. Listen, I'm a carnivore, man. You can't.
Yeah, let's do it. Is this okay over here?
Yeah, sit right over there. All right, what a start! What a start! Most of you don't know me. That's a joke. It's me, Mitch.
Don't remember you.
How can you forget Mitch?
And I guess you all know me because if you're watching this video, you're watching my channel right now. So I'm here at a meetup that we're having today in Melbourne, Florida, at the Brazilian Steakhouse at the Melbourne Square Mall, and this turned out great. My story, I've told my story so many times that you probably know it already, but I'm 77 and a half years old. I've been carnivore for 2 years and 3 months. It fixed everything, and I'm the healthiest I've ever been, except for some leftover garbage I've been carrying forward from all those days of eating healthy, at least the way they told me to eat. And I'm in the process right now of passing a kidney stone. And the fact that I'm here and eating and talking and have energy has got to be a testimony to the carnivore way of life. That I can do this even while I'm in the middle of passing a kidney stone. So
There you go.
there's proof. There's proof. I am on some drugs, however.
Pass them around.
Pass them around, yeah. They would knock you out, Kilts.
Stop trusting numbers on a wall. They rise and fall, don't say much at all. Every plan had its moment in time. Worked for a while, then crossed the line. Ran a restaurant, loved the flame. Good food, good nights, familiar game. I turned the photos face down, then didn't need to meet that version of me again. But I always knew my face, ran it back then, soft shape. Called myself Big Mitch, played it light, but jokes don't lift that kind of weight. Then one night under fluorescent light, in a quiet gym late in the night, I didn't turn, I didn't run, I finally said, yeah, that's me, son. I don't look perfect, I don't look perfect, I don't look young, I don't look young, I just look like a normal man. Scar my nose from a harder year, healed up clean, still standing here. Life kept rolling, so did I. Didn't come this far just to pass it by. I tried every promise ever made, same old circle, different shade. One small slip, one excuse, learn right back to wait. I couldn't burn, this time I stayed inside the lines. No deals, no maybes, no second tries. Meeting soft day after day, and the noise in my head just faded away. Then one night under mirror light, I stood there calm, I stood there right. Didn't wish, didn't pretend, I finally said, yeah, this is the end. I don't look broken, I don't look broken, I don't look done, I don't look done, I just look like a normal man. 2 push-ups used to stop my breath. Now I passed 25, still got some left. Not fighting age, not chasing time, just strength coming back one rep at a time. Body got lighter, mind got clear. Funny how truth shows up this late in the year. Wasn't weak, wasn't lost back then, just needed the right fuel to meet myself again. Now when I catch that mirror glance, I don't judge him, I give him a chance. Not a before, not a regret, not someone I'm trying to forget. No trophies, no trophies, no grand plan, no grand plan. Just finally living a normal man. 78, still standing tall. Old guy carnivore. Yeah, I found it all. Yeah, I found it all.
All right, boys, zebra stew's ready. Who's hungry? Smells amazing, Mitch. Pure carnivore fuel. Carnivore, this menu's all meat. What about balance? Balance? Rick, we're lions. Meat is balance. Exactly. Pass the buffalo. This zebra stew is peak carnivore, boys. Nothing beats fresh kill cooked over open flame. Totally, this is real lion fuel. Exactly. Now grab a plate before Kiltsy eats it all. Balance? Rick, you're killing me. We're apex predators. This is the ultimate balanced diet. Okay, you win. Just don't eat my share of the zebra.
Hey, this carnivore diet is amazing. Yeah? How so? So much energy. I feel great. But is it healthy long term? Of course. All bud.
Welcome to the Carnivore Arc, a fresh take on an ancient tale. All right, cows and bison up the ramp. Let's move. That's it. Keep the line moving. No pushing. Perfect. Almost there.
What's for dinner?
Same as every day.
Again?
Well, all right now. Pull up a chair. Grab yourself a steak. And welcome to the show. I'm just an old guy with a YouTube plan, trying to help folks be the best they can. Got a skillet hot and the stories flow when the carnivore rhythm starts to go. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Used to play the congas back in my day. Now I play them while the ribeyes sway. We laugh, we learn, we hang around while that carnivore groove lays down. Come on in, pull up a seat. Got good friends and plenty of meat. Life gets better bite by bite. Hang with us tonight. With the congas rolling and the stories told, carnivore wisdom never gets old. Trumpet shout, trombone slide, conga drums keep the groove alive. Steaks on the grill, friends in the chat. Pull up a chair, how cool is that? Come on in, pull up a seat. Got good friends and plenty of meat. Laugh a little, stay a while. Carnivore swinging in style. All right, folks, let's get this live stream started.
Hey everyone, welcome. How's the smoke? It's good, Mitch. This one is a nice draw.
I agree, Gary. It's smooth.
Definitely. What's everyone smoking?
A Maduro.
EFM. You know what that stands for? Eat f***ing meat. That's right, eat f***ing meat.
No more of that weak vegan crap.
EFM is the way. Eat f***ing meat and get strong.
I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Oh, my heart, this is the big one. I'm coming, honey. Wait for me. This is it, Elizabeth.
Welcome to Carnivore Hump Day, everyone.
Hump day.
My energy is through the roof. Same here. No more afternoon slumps. It's life-changing. My focus is incredible. Totally. The mental clarity is best decision ever.
Ladies, welcome to my dream. The man of mystery with 8 women, all smoking cigars and talking carnivore.
Mitch, this is fantastic.
This diet has given me so much incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
See, living the dream.
Have you hugged a carnivore today? Whoa, hey, easy there. Ah, not the face. Okay, I get it. You're friendly.
Whoa, 250 kilograms? That's way too much. Wait, I'm a carnivore. All that meat adds up. Worth it.
Good morning, Mitch. Ready for another magical day?
Only if you're making it magically, you bastard.
Your numbers look great. What? How is that possible? Her diet is working wonders.
Told you I'm fabulous.
That's not healthy. I'm carnivore. Numbers don't lie. Hey, Mitch, ready for some real food?
You bet, Kiltsy. No more counting plants for us. We count steaks. Time to dig in. Perfect. Welcome to the Carnivore Bunch. The meat life is the best life. We stick together, no grains, no problems. Exactly. Meat powers the brain and the body. Let's eat.
I stopped trusting numbers on a wall. They rise and fall, don't say much at all. Every plan had its moment in time. Worked for a while, then crossed the line. Ran a restaurant, loved the flame. Good food, good nights, familiar game. I turned the photos face down then. Didn't need to meet that version of me again. But I always knew my face, rounded back then, soft to shape. Called myself Big Mitch, played it light, but jokes don't lift that kind of weight. Then one night, under fluorescent light, in a quiet gym, late in the night, I didn't turn, I didn't run. I finally said, yeah, that's me, son. I don't look perfect, I don't look young, I just look like a normal man. Scar on my nose from a harder year, healed up clean, still standing here. Life kept rolling, so did I. Didn't come this far just to pass it by. I tried every promise ever made. Same old circle, different shade. One small slip, one excuse learned. Right back to weight I couldn't burn. This time I stayed inside the lines. No deals, no maybes, no second tries. Meat and salt day after day, and the noise in my head just faded away. Then one night under mirror light, I stood there calm, I stood there right. Didn't wish, didn't pretend, I finally said, yeah, this is the end. I don't look broken, I don't look done, I just look like a normal man. Push-ups used to stop my breath. Now I pass 25, still got some left. Not fighting age, not chasing time, just strength coming back, one rep at a time. Body got lighter, mind got clear. Funny how truth shows up this late in the year. Wasn't weak, wasn't lost back then, just needed the right fuel to meet myself again. That mirror glance, I don't judge him, I give him a chance. Not a before, not a regret, not someone I'm trying to forget. No trophies, no grand plans, just finally living a normal man. 79, still standing tall. Old guy carnivore, yeah, I found it all.
This is my no cravings for me defense. Just plain burger, some cheese and bacon. Perfect. No bread, no ketchup needed. See? No cravings, just pure bliss. One more bite. Ah, so good. Let's race to the pool, Kiltsy. You're on. Let's go. Whoa, look out.
Hey, watch where you're going! They're crazy! Sorry, ladies.
Pool's just ahead. We made it.
My husband never picks up his socks. Mine leaves the toilet seat up. At least yours doesn't snore. Oh, mine does, like a chainsaw.
You ladies are tough.
Time to burn rubber.
Oh my God, he's on fire!
Can't stop, grannies. Pool time. Ah, sweet victory.
Smoking, my friend, smoking again. Light up the night, feel the fire within. Smoking all night long, singing this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us carries a shadow. A wild thing. A beast within. Tonight, we don't run from it. Tonight, we tame it. I used to blame the world outside for every stumble, every ride. But one cold night beneath the moon, I learned the truth was singing a different tune. The mirror looked me in the eye. No place left for another alibi. The man I feared was standing there, waiting for somebody brave enough to care. The horns began to play, the darkness slipped away, and I could hear my better judgment call. I'm taming the beast within, not giving up, not giving in. With every note this old heart sings, I'm cutting loose those heavy chains. Let the trumpet shout, let the whole world know the fire that once burned out of control now lights the road where I begin. I'm taming the beast within. The anger danced across the floor like it had 1,000 nights before. But I grabbed its hand and spun it around and left it somewhere lost and never found. The fear that whispered in my ear got quieter year by year. Now confidence takes center stage and freedom's riding on every page. The rhythm carried me to who I'm meant to be, and every setback helped me stand up tall. I'm taming the beast within, not giving up, not giving in. With every note this old heart sings, I'm cutting loose those heavy chains. Let the saxophones cry, let the trombones grin. There's a brand new chapter about to begin. I'm taming the beast within. Spell, no wishing well, no shortcut through the storm. Just grit and grace and face to face, becoming who I was born. I'm taming the beast within, and this time I know I'm gonna win. The shadows don't own me anymore. I've thrown open every locked up door. Let the orchestra rise, let the to break free from the prison they've been in. I'm taming the beast. I'm taming the beast. I'm taming the beast within. The beast is still there, but these days I leave the dead.
Let the morning sun shine in. Yeah! Get your good day started right. WEFM in the morning. Radio WEFM in the morning. WEFM in the morning.
Welcome to the EFM Daily Meatcast, Morning Coffee with Mitch. We eat f***ing meat, 100% beef, baby. Mornings at 7, it's prime rib hour. Then brisket confessions. At 10, lamb chop after dark. No vegetarians allowed.
Good morning. Hey, we got through it. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch. And my new mascot, yet to be named. Maybe I'll have a contest. Anyway, a new week, and welcome. Welcome to everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you this morning. Monday, July the 13th, 2026. Almost August. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the chat. I made some edits to it. I found all those pictures from people who sent in with their coffee cups and shirts, and I'm going to continue to edit it and make it better. But in the meantime, let's get down to what's really important. Hi there. And drink it if you got it. There we go. Wow. What a weekend. We'll talk a little bit about my little scooter video, about my new mascot. But first, somebody popped up in the green room here. Jonesing to be on YouTube early in the morning, evidently. Misses everybody. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with him? Let me go ahead and bring in my good friend, Kelsey.
Mitch.
Kill.
And brothers and sisters of the carnivore community, hello from Kilts. Alive and well. Moving our time to 9, but we'll see how that goes. I'll see you at 9 a.m. this morning, but Monday through Friday. Mitch has been handling a little bit the early morning time and also Sundays at 10 for now. I'll be back. Just doing some work, vacationing a little bit, maybe.
Why not?
It's sort of a little bit of a hiatus.
Hiatus, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of hiatus for Kilts. Working on some new things in the summertime, traveling a little bit.
Good.
But it's all good, and love to listen to my good friend, OldGuyCarnivore Mitch.
You're doing a walkabout.
We're doing a
Walkabout. Yeah, walkabout all over the place. You're in New York now, right?
I'm in Syracuse, New York right now, just doing some work at the clinic, seeing my fertility, making babies, helping people that want to build a family that are challenged because of inflammation due to a plant-centric, low animal fat-centric diet, which I think causes all our diseases, including being infertile.
Oh, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Well, good to see you this morning. And, you're always invited in the morning if you're jonesing for a YouTube fix, and let everybody know you're still alive and well and bouncing around. And I understand you're coming down to Florida the end of the week. Be here next week.
I'll be there end of the week and then through the next 2 weeks or week at least. And I'm going to try to work to hook up with my good friend Mitch, share some great stories. He's got a couch for kilts, and maybe he'll let me ride the scooter.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I'm going to film it. In fact, if you don't, I'm going to miss. Be a great opportunity.
Maybe we should order that second one.
Well, we can start living the fantasy of that Barry's putting in the memes. And some of those memes are really, really funny.
Barry Simon's amazing, really creative, and we're having a ball, having a great time sharing ideas that are so radical. 99% of the standard world goes like, you guys are crazy, but carnivore works.
Well, that Barry and Danny are having a meetup in Boston on the 22nd of August.
All right.
And I would love to go. I haven't figured out how I'm going to get there yet. Hey, you still got your jet?
The jet still exists. Maybe I'm actually maybe going to fly it down to Florida. I got to take it to Lakeland to get a little paint job, touch up some areas before it goes on the auction block.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kelsey, why don't we do this? We'll talk about it. I don't know if it's feasible or not, but maybe we can plan, you and me, your jet, because I never did ride on it for the last time, and we go up to Boston. How's that putting you on is that putting you on the spot now in front of God and everybody?
I can always say yes, and we'll see how all the cards shuffle out. Right?
Well, I'll tell you what, that would be no pressure.
I have
no pressure, of course not, but that would be just a fabulous, and would make a great YouTube video, don't you think? What a YouTube video that way.
You might even be able to help sell Kilt's jet at a higher price.
Maybe, but Mitch and Kilt's jet setters that they are go off to Boston to see Danny and the crowd. And I hear that Gary is flying in for the day from North Carolina.
What's the date again?
The 22nd of August.
I have, let's see what the 21st is.
Whatever you have, cancel it.
Nothing there.
All right.
I don't see it in Australia or in Orlando Healing Humanity show.
In August? They just had the Healing
I don't
Humanity.
know why it's on my schedule. Probably just the wrong date. And you're right, we already did. So
we'll work it out, but that would be great fun. I'm sure everybody will encourage it, and if you can't do it, no pressure.
And it's close here, and we'll get you. We'll figure it out.
All right, buddy. All right, my friend. Well, thanks for stopping in. I'm going to let you go. I know you probably got surgery and everything else. So
I got some patients to see. I'll keep you in the background, my friend. Hello to everybody. Have an awesome day. Carnivore on.
All right, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
Right, bye.
Well, that was a pleasant surprise, and I almost wrangled myself a jet ride. Wow, up to Boston. Boy, would that solve a problem. Was that solve a problem to make it easy for me? At any rate, that would be great. That would be great. Mary M., first in this morning, good morning to you. And we had a nice attendance. Everybody was chatting their little brains out this morning. I hope you enjoyed the few changes and the new music that I added. I added the new music in the beginning. I'm going to re-edit the whole second half of that thing, probably over the next week, a little bit at a time, and put in a lot of new memes and bring some of the new music later, because more people join in later in the chat. There's about 20 people. About 20 people, 25 people are usually there at 6 when we start. So it's fun. It's fun, and I hope you're enjoying it. I know Peter is. Yellow Rose chimed in. Yes, in the middle of the night, Lady June from England. They usually do over from the United Kingdom. Manda's here. Good morning, Manda. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Saying hi to everybody. And Sandy Blythe is here early this morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. And I just get a few of the really early birds, and then I'll skip down in the chat to where we get to like 7 o'clock, because you don't want me to go over all this chat, which I'm scrolling past right now. 6:14 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. 6:41. Let's get closer to 7 and see who was the winner. I have a sneaking suspicion I can already guess. 6:59, 59, 6:59. Yes, 6:59. And who is this right here? Let's see. Yep. Yepers. We know who won. Lambs and Robbie Autry neck and neck at 7 o'clock. Congratulations, guys. Followed immediately within microseconds by Mike Seeley. Good morning, Mike. How are you? And Junior. Good to see you. Brian Airy was here this morning right off the bat. Richard Williams in Copper Hill, Tennessee. Jerry Voitish. Hi, Jerry. Good morning from Ponte Vedra Beach. Bill Cook. Hiya, Bill. And Anthony is here. Don Schonger and Terry. Yes, I did find your picture, Terry. I found your picture. I found all the pictures, I think. And that anybody that has anything with my channel name on it, like a t-shirt or a coffee cup, send me a picture. It's on the website. I'll put it in the morning videos, and I'll make sure we never lose you again. Again, there's so much stuff to keep track of, but it's fun, and I enjoy the hell out of it. Chuck, good morning, Super Tune. Good to see you. And Kevin is here. Says bingo. Corgi lover, good morning to you. Good morning. Wayne Herman says, here we go. Yes, and Danny is here. Hey, Danny and Barry, wouldn't it be cool if this could actually work out and Kiltz and I can actually take a trip to your meetup in Boston in his airplane? Kind of like maybe the last hurrah. Now, for the airplane, not for him and me, but for the airplane. That would be cool. Would be cool. And Peter, thanks for keeping a chat rolling this morning, and good to see you. Good to see you. Brian Arias here. How you doing? And Susie Marsh. Hi, Susie. I am doing my exercises. I filmed the whole thing the first time the other day, but I'm not going to film it every day. I'll wait till about a week and then film it so we can see if I've improved or not. But those are pretty cool exercises she sent me. One of these days I'll either make a video about it or we'll talk about it here on the live stream. Good morning, Donna. How are you? Remember, QQQ in the chat if you want to steer the conversation or have any questions for me. Rick is here. Let's get quacking. And we have a lot of highs and hellos. Susie. Terry, Mitch has killed 2 birds with 1 stone by forming an hour of Peter together. Yeah, I'm pretty clever about that, aren't I? No, I appreciate it. We found a place for Peter to make sure he keeps those thumbs, you know, in top shape for the annual Chat Master competition. Peter is the Kung Fu master of chatting, actually. Absolutely. Aaron is here. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you're right. Now we're into chat mode. Everybody's saying hi to everybody else. Okay, now Sandy says, name the bear Kilts so he can hang out with you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Kelsey wants the bear to be his namesake, but if that isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen, huh? And with the mystery is still going. Who sent Mitch the bear? And I'll reveal the truth behind the whole thing one of these days. But it's perfect. It's perfect. And if you remember, at the end of the last scooter video, I opened it. It came vacuum sealed in a little tiny bundle. You couldn't tell what it was, but he's going to ride around in his scooter. I hope the neighbors don't think that I've lost my mind, which sometimes I wonder myself. So we'll set him right over there in front of the power supply, and he can sit right over there and keep me company. Keep me company. I gave myself a haircut this morning, and look at this. I was getting a little mangy. Trim my beard, mustache. So I am. They call that tarsorial splendor. I've been up since 4:30. So I decided today's the day. I'm going to clean it up. So I stood in front of the mirror with my shears with different size fences and both hands too. Gave myself a haircut. But we'll talk about naming the bear. I had thought maybe Scooter wouldn't be a bad name for him, Scooter, but we'll see what Kilts thinks about it. Maybe he'd like to ride around with me in the scooter, although it might be scary. I had a comment from somebody that didn't know me on the video the other day. He basically said, giving me life advice, telling me that don't rely on the scooter and forget about exercising. I said, okay, but you obviously don't know me real well. Was his first comment on any video. But don't get any wrong ideas. That thing is not a crutch. It's a toy, fodder for content, and a handy way for me to get to the gym so I can exercise, because I can't walk that far yet. And I want to use the treadmill. And I'm starting this morning. I'm going to take a camera. I don't know whether I'll publish it or not, but I'm going to film it. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to try to develop a speed and a rhythm and a pace where I can monitor my progress over time, because I think that I really need to be doing that now, and I think that my balance is good enough. Of course, on the treadmill, you hold on. You can increase the speed. You can increase the slope of it over time. And I'd like to start doing that at least every other day to start with, and then maybe more. And while I'm there, I'll do some resistance training, because I really need to start working out. I stepped on the scale this morning. It was the first time in 3 or 4 months, because I don't worry about my weight. But I felt like I've been putting on a few pounds. especially around the middle. That's where we all put on weight, you know. And I'm honest about it because people are, and if Butter Bob can show off his stuff, but right around the middle here, I'm starting to get a little bit of a belly thing going on. It's probably healthy, but I don't like it. I gained 10 pounds over about the past 6 months. I was trying to gain a little weight because everybody told me that I was too skinny. I weigh 147 pounds now, which is the most I've weighed in a couple of years. I don't think I'm obese quite yet, but I'm going to put a stop to that right now. So, and I'll do it in public too, so people can hold me to the promise. Accountability is important. That's one of the great things about this community of ours, is it makes us accountable. At least other people are following our progress besides just us. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do or what I'm going to cut out, but I'm definitely going to cut out any fruit or any carbs completely. I've been trying to treat myself once in a while, but I think it's very, very fattening for me. Anything with sugar or fructose, even a small amount. So that's going to go, and I'm going to cut back just a tiny bit on the amount of food I eat each day, because I've been eating like there's no tomorrow. It's all the right food, but we can still eat too much food. I'd like to get down to around 140, which, until I start putting on muscle again, for me, is probably the best weight. So, not out of hand, but subtle reminder for me. Yes. All right, let me go down the chat here. I'm 20 minutes behind. Everybody's chatting away. Kiltsy chimed into the chat and said hi to everybody. I'm sure everybody's starting to say hi to Kiltsy. Yep, there we go. Aaron says, morning, everyone. And everybody's saying hi to Kilts, and Peter is reminding you to put QQQ in front of your question or comment if you want my attention. Josephine Beefwoman, good morning to you. And Liz is here. Good morning, Liz. How are you? Liz came and joined us on Sunday morning at 10. We had a nice little chat. Thank you for coming. Peter says hi to Kiltsy. I think, between you and me, I think Kilts enjoys this community and his friends and kind of misses it when he's not on in the morning. So I'm giving him an opportunity. Any morning he wants to come in and say hi to everybody. He's not going to stay a long time. It's not quite the Kilts and Mitch show yet, but I'm sure everybody enjoys saying hello to him. Francine, good morning. Good morning from Montreal. How you doing? Good to see you. And everybody's saying good morning to Kilts. Amanda says, Kilts, there he is. Miss you first thing in the morning. And the real truth comes out. Mitch is amazing. Thank you very much. It's nothing. No. It's nothing. No. It's all right. All right. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Larry Ryan, holy cow, number 5, due in 11 days. Are you in a contest to try to catch up to Aaron? 5 kids. I can't imagine 10 kids. I can't even imagine 5 kids. I've got 2 kids. That was enough. That was more than enough. Okay, I'm going to peruse the chat here. Yeah, that's true, Rick. Kiltz has got a jet. He's going to sell it, but he's still got it. And if he's got it, he's paying for it. May as well use it. I piloted a jet like Kiltz says, long time ago. And that would be a thrill for me to climb in the right seat and actually do a little flying again. I've certainly probably forgotten tons of stuff, but actually controlling the airplane, you never forget. That's muscle memory. That's like riding a bicycle. Some of the procedures and then all the new laws and the FAA, that's the thing you got to keep up with. As far as flying, I could do that in my sleep. So that'd be fun. We'll have to talk about that. But no pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Did I miss anybody? Manny Skating, good morning. Good morning. And the conversation is flying. I'm up to 7-11. Okay, I'm going to see if I find some questions here. Here we go. Barry Simon, any hitchhikers from Florida on the airplane? Well, I know it's a 6-seater, so we would have room, but we got a month. We got a little more. We had a month, and we got 6 weeks yet. So we'll see if the plans for that may develop or if it's not feasible at all. And if they develop, we'll work around that. Pardon me. Karen Field, good morning to you. And Kevin says, Kiltz at Mitch in Boston. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd really be cool. Terry says, that bear may attract women to your basket, Mitch. Oh, I don't know if that would be a plus or a minus for me here in this community. But I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Susie says, maybe you call the bear Roberto. Oh, that'd be naming it for Kiltz. Robert. Roberto. I like that. I like that. Very clever. Very clever. And she says, so it's Robert. Yeah, I got that. That's cool. That's cute. And Rick says he lost his mind in 1983. Well, we'll keep an eye out for it, Rick. Maybe we'll find it somewhere. Return it to you, unharmed. Umira, good morning. Good morning. And yes, Rick says I still have dark hair. Although the let me do something here. Hang on one second. And let me make a few little changes and show you the rear view. Here I am in the rear view. It's still dark, even when I cut it short, see? But it doesn't look as dark. But the minute it gets a little longer, it becomes very dark. So it's still growing in dark. So I don't know. But I don't like it when it gets out of control like that. Okay, now I got to go back in this mode and this mode. Okay, there we go. There we go. A little behind the scenes button pushing. But no, I'm coming up on 80. I still got some dark in the center, in my beard even, and in my mustache, a few dark hairs. So I know that that's carnivore because I was getting gray before I went carnivore, and it kind of put a screeching halt to that, and it's about staying the same now. And my friggin' nails and toenails grow like crazy. It's a pain. It's an absolute pain. Okay. I really enjoy reading your guys. I do enjoy reading your chat. Yeah, that scooter is. I got an email from the guy that sent me the scooter, who saw the latest video, and he was ecstatic about it. He was ecstatic about it. They are going to be coming up with more mobility products, e-bikes, and what else did he say? Oh, motorized wheelchairs and stuff. So I have a funny feeling that image of the used scooter lot in front of my house. Let me find that. Hang on one second. Let me find that. The used scooter lot. It would be. There it is. Let me make it big here. And I have a thing set up to show videos, but I don't have it pre-made to show stills. But this is a picture that Barry, because I had mentioned the other day on my stream that, yeah, all these other scooter companies are going to start sending me scooters. The next thing you know, I'm going to have a used car lot on my front driveway. And Barry was gracious enough, gentlemen, and he got the picture of me on the blue scooter. Evidently, he captured that from my scooter video. Oh no, that was captured from when I was building the scooter because I had the battery cover off. See, and then the AI created all these different painted up versions of these things. It's incredible. You know, you gotta find the comedy in all of this. You really do. You really do. We can't stop laughing. We're done. We're done. It's so easy to get depressed. Question from Jerry. Do you think it was the MCT supplementation, Mitch? I forgot what I had said. I'm getting better. Well, I'm doing the creatine, but for a couple of weeks I have left off the MCT powder because it is a fat, and it does have a carb or two in it or something like that. And I just said I wanted to see if I noticed any difference. I do notice a difference when I stop the creatine, but I don't notice any difference when I stopped the MCT powder. And I don't think I need to be adding fat to my diet at all. See, that MCT oil and what Peter does with his fatty coffee, that's all well and good, but I think that if you're getting more than adequate fat from the food you eat, you don't need to add fat. That's why I'm not too keen on the idea of eating a stick of butter a day. Now, that'd be great if you end up overcooking your meat, rendering out all the fat, not eating eggs. For me, eggs are the savior. The eggs have the fat. You can't render it out. You can't get rid of it. You're going to get adequate fat if you eat eggs. Even if you eat lean meat and eggs or fish and eggs, you're still going to get the fat that you need from the eggs. And I think what may be, and the reason maybe that I put on a little bit of weight over the past half a year, let's say, is because I'm eating adequate fat. So I don't think I need to supplement or go out of my way to eat more fat. And you still, whether you gain weight or lose weight, it still boils down, even though it's not about calories, it is about energy. And if you consume more energy than you're going to burn in a day, your body will store it away. So in order to lose weight, once you've got the sugar out of the picture, once you've got the carb cravings out of the picture, is to find the right amount of food that keeps you satiated, but also maybe puts you in a small deficit. You don't want to be in too big a deficit. You don't want to lose weight fast. In my opinion, based on my experience, losing more than a pound a week is too fast, and I think your metabolism may try to slow down a little bit. So it is tricky in that respect to eat enough food so your body doesn't think it needs to conserve. But at the same time, have a small deficit that might amount to about a pound of fat a week being lost. And that deficit would be probably 300-400 calories if you're measuring calories. So I think instead, it may be, until I see what happens, I'm going to cut out adding any fat to anything. I'm going to maybe cut back to 5 eggs and maybe 1 less slice of bacon. And we'll see what happens. And start moving more. Start moving more. But a little plug for Donna Ray here. Posted exercise video before I left over an hour ago. Going the challenge from here probably. Okay. Everybody look for Donna Ray's exercise video. Jerry, good morning. How's the fast going? You and Gary, wow. 30-day fast. Not me. And I see you said, Robbie, this is nothing. It's only 31 days. I have been doing a 40-day fast during the holidays for the last 15 years. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I went 2 days once. That was it. And a lot of us don't fast. But I may try that. But I don't want to lose, really, I don't want to try to lose a lot of weight fast. I'll just put it back on, and I don't want to fool with my metabolism that way, although a 2 or 3 day fast is probably, I think, the ideal length for somebody that really has a lot of weight to lose. And Amanda loves me. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. And I love you all, too. Every one of you. With few exceptions. Michael Prankler, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you this morning. Larry says, I'm 74 kids are enough for me. And Jerry says today's day 13 of her fast. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, good morning, Dee. How are you? I don't know if I saw you in here before, but let me say good morning to you. Wow, look at all the chatting. 7:29. Okay. Okay, still 10 minutes behind. Yes, sir, catching up. Don't see too many questions yet. I saw Peter commented. Here we go. Kevin, how many wows did the scooter? Oh, the scooter's a 5 wow. Absolutely. That thing is so well built for the money. It's hard to believe a company can manufacture and sell something and ship it like that. The closest equivalent that I found to it on Amazon, that was a name brand, something that's been around. People associate the name, and that's the Rascal. That's the Rascal. Let me show you the difference. Let me show you. Let me get to Amazon here. Amazon shop. Here we go, and go and search for Rascal, Rascal. Rascal, everything. Rascal diapers, Rascals. There's a lot of things named Rascal. SCOO. Rascal scooter. Here you go. Where's the Rascal? All right, now. This is the Rascal. This is the Rascal. This is the Rascal Conquest. Take a look at this. Look at the seat. Look at the mounts underneath. See it? Where the armrests mount. The lever that's used to swivel. The basket. Okay, now 350 pound. It's Amazon's overall pick. You can get a coupon today and get it for $1,549. The argument might be made that if you buy the Rascal one, it's got a big company. I guarantee it's not. It's probably still made in China. I can get it by tomorrow. But it costs 5 times as much as the one that they sent me, which means that I'm not going to worry about this thing. I don't believe this can be any better built. It looks like exactly the same seat. I mean, it looks like exactly. It looks like that seat was made in exactly the same factory, because I'm looking at the contours of the plastic on it, the mount of the armrest, the swivel of the armrest. Honestly, I don't see any difference in that and the way it's mounted. So, you tell me. You tell me. Is $369 a good price for that? And if you got a year out of it, or 2, for not having a local service center in your area, I think it's a throwaway. That's what I call, and all gadgets that I buy anymore have to be a throwaway, or I'm not going to buy it. I don't care if it's a kitchen appliance, a TV, a scooter. Getting anything these days maintained is expensive and a hassle, and generally disappointing, and they generally don't fix it right anyway. There is no money in servicing small appliances anymore. No money in it. So buy things, use them. If something happens, shit happens. That's my motto. That's my philosophy of life. Me and Forrest Gump. Don't agonize over who you're blaming for the shit that happened to you. Just accept the fact. Shit happens. Like to me with my stroke. I'm not trying to get even with doctors, because I think way back it was their negligence that caused. I'm just saying, well, that's life. Shit happens. Move on. Move on. Keep you from being depressed all the time. Okay, let me get back to this. And he says, the chat has a great sense of, yeah, everybody. You people are fabulous, fabulous. And you all have a great sense of humor. And that's so important. And that's something we're losing. We're losing these days. Even comedians have to be so politically correct, they can't even be funny anymore. They got to be woke. The worst thing that ever happened to the human race was the woke movement. Ugh. I think I said hi to you, Sandy, but in case I didn't. Another Sandy. Sandra, good morning. Good morning. Hope you're well too. I hope you're well too. Retired Rick, I didn't say hi to you yet this morning. How you doing, Rick? Good morning to you. Everybody's talking about fasting and Jerry, and that's great. That's great. Karen. Hey, Karen, how are you? Said, good morning, Mitch and friends. Good morning to you. And I'm just kind of cruising along, relaxing. I'll tell you what, I really enjoy, after I get it started and get that hour pre-show rolling, I grab a cup of coffee and I go outside on my porch and I turn it on and I read the chat as it goes by. And I enjoy the hell out of it. So I hope you all enjoy that too. A lot of editing to keep putting that in, especially making changes in it, but I try to make it interesting. Hopefully we can grow this. We got 96 people here now. I'd like to see a few hundred people, 300-400 people here every morning. People don't know what they're missing if they're not in this community. If you know carnivores, and I'm not trying to advertise here, but if you know people that are on carnivore and need help and need support, let them know. Come to this thing in the morning at 6 a.m. Join in the chat. Become a part of this community. We all appreciate it. They don't know what they're missing. There are an awful lot of people that don't even know that we exist, that I exist. There's a lot of people who don't even know that Kilts exists. That's all Anthony Chafee, Ken Berry, then Sean Baker. Anthony Chafee, Ken Berry, I'm here, Ken Berry this, Ken Berry that. I like Ken Berry and I admire him, but there's an awful lot more going on in this community than Ken Berry and Anthony Chafee and Sean Baker. So, not saying give those guys up, but there's just a whole lot of help that is more personal, where you can feel included. Because I got news for you. I do not feel included in anything that Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, or Sean Baker does. And I can't expect to. They've got, their audience is way too big. And if you get too big, you can't be personal. You can't try to know everybody's first name that comes in the chat like I've tried to do when we're doing a show. If there's too many people here, it'll get tougher and tougher. For me, that's great mental exercise, trying to do that stuff. Because I normally forget names real quickly. Always been that way. Amanda says, yes, but you can't dwell on the negative. You can't dwell on the negative. Yep, you can't control what other people do. You can only control your reactions or the direction in which you travel away from them, which is, I found, to be the best defense for all of that negative stuff. What did Lindsey Graham die from? Lindsey Graham died from a burst artery, they say, caused by atherosclerosis, which they called hardening of the arteries. That's what they called it. He was 71 years old. Anybody think he was eating healthy? Anybody think that he didn't have the best doctors and the best health insurance? Anybody think that Lindsey Graham wasn't taking blood pressure medication, statins, and God knows what else to make sure that he didn't have a circulatory problem? Anybody want to think that the medical community will spin off his problem as the fact that he probably didn't listen, he probably ate too much meat, we saw Lindsey out there eating a steak one night, what was he thinking? I saw him have bacon and eggs for breakfast one morning, so obviously that's what killed him. You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it. But he died from heart disease. My opinion. My opinion. Yeah, here Peter says ruptured aorta. Yeah, yeah. And they blame that on hardening of the arteries. 71 years old. Wow. A child. A child, in my eyes. Here, who is it that's... Kevin, thanks. Peter. Oh, thanks for sponsoring the Peter Chat, Mitch. Okay, yeah, it's the Peter Chat. That's the new name. And that's true. And I'm happy that Peter keeps it going and gets all that practice so he can keep his title as champion texter. Hang on. We gotta do this. We got to do this. Let me see if I can find it here. Peter. Where is it? Peter. Here it is.
I should enter that texting championship. Got to practice speed and accuracy. Yes, I'm in the finals. Come on, fingers, don't fail me now. And the winner is Peter. I won. I'm the champion. Time to text everyone about this.
Oh, we love it. We love it. We love it. Max has a question. Max is looking for some tips to get back on the wagon. I splurged a little bit, potato chips and some ice cream. Woke up feeling like crap. Some calf twitches and my legs feel awful. Well, obviously everybody would say the best way to get back on the wagon is to climb up. Doc, I've been hitting myself on the head with a hammer and I have headaches. How do I get rid of these headaches? Stop hitting yourself on the head with a hammer. Are you addicted to this stuff? Are you having problems now staying away from them? Do you get cravings and urges? If it gets to the point where you're a slave to it again, go back to, this works for me, go back to my advice about how to do the first 30 days. Forget your scale. Pre-cook some burgers, bacon, and maybe other meat or hard-boiled eggs. Keep them ready at all times. Keep them with you if you go out. You get any cravings, start stuffing your face with meat. Don't make a snack out of it. Stuff your face until you're full and the hunger goes away. And you will have avoided the pothole, which is mindlessly going back to the pantry or freezer. Don't worry about if you eat too much or gain a few pounds. Get to the point where satiety can take over again and the cravings go away. The cravings go away. That's probably the only way I've been able to get back on pure carnivore, which is something I'm doing again right now. Right now. Hope that helps you. Hope that helps you. That's why we're here. We're here to try to, as a community, to talk about what works or has worked for us, giving you an idea of what to try, because there's there's no advice out there that works for everybody. And most of the advice they give you is going to make everything worse for you. I just saw a video. It was from a conference in England where they were talking about the fact that modern medicine is broken now. That there are no professionals in it anymore, really. There are only mindless people that follow all the rules and guidelines and are afraid to deviate and everything. And they're talking about the fact that the only thing that happens these days is they just keep loading people up with prescriptions and can't spend any more than 5 minutes with any patient to actually figure out what really is going wrong. And they're so on the money with that. So on the money with that. I stay away from that medical community, and that's what they kind of advise. And this was a panel headed up by Nick Lane. You don't know who he is, but he is a scientist that one of the best anthropological, how did life start type guys. And if you ever get an opportunity to watch any of Nick Lane stuff, watch it. He's a compelling professor and research guy. Let's see here. I'm at 7:51. 4 minutes behind. This is working out great. This is working out great. I get a chance to read everything. I don't have to really fly by it. Talking about everybody's trying to help. Answering that question. How do I get back on the wagon? And we are coming down to the end of this. It is 7:56. Holy cow. How about that? A lot of conversation. Don't see any more questions for me. And I did it. I did it. I got to the end of the chat with 4 minutes to go. What do you know? What do you know? Well, maybe I'll take this opportunity to show you and make fun of our friend Rick here in the process. We got a couple of memes.
Introducing the new rotary cell phone. Just spin the dial. What is this garbage? A rotary phone on a cell phone? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's retro. Retro stupid. Get yours today.
That's cool. And this is Barry Lilly. Keeping in the making fun of Rick, who loves it. This is one that you haven't seen yet.
Welcome to Rodriguez bike seats made with 100% real iguana leather. This is my mascot. He never bites. Watch this. The perfect stretch. Now let's test the bounce. So smooth. My iguanas approve. A perfect seat. Get yours today.
We end the day on a laugh. Rob Carnivore going, where can I get mine today? We all want one, don't we? That's funny. That's funny. Well, at any rate, my friends, we're going to finish on time. That has never happened. We'll end this right at 2 hours. And the chat and everything will be on the replay. As I edit this thing, I'm working more and more to get all that text out of the picture and basically just run that banner at the bottom that says, we'll be here at 7. And put in all kinds of new memes, and I included the new music, and I want to edit up I'll be changing it up all the time, kind of like a hobby. So tune in every morning at 6. Don't miss it. You never know what you want to miss. You never know what you're going to miss. So let's play a little happy music. Let everybody say goodbye to your friends. Robbie Autry says cigar time. Mitch, yes? Glad to see you. Glad everybody was here. Donna says, hope you all have a great day, and may the beef be with you. I am going to go up and do the treadmill this morning and see if I don't kill myself. So wish me well. Peter, I think I'm going to try a 24-hour fast today, says Max. Mike Seeley, have a good day, everyone. You guys are still typing paragraphs. Giving advice right up to the very end. Monster chatters. So hey, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody. And it is 20 seconds till 8 o'clock. And I will end this right on the money. Make Kelsey proud. Be back tomorrow morning, Tuesday. Open at 6 a.m. Come on in, have some coffee and chat away. And in the meantime, take the rest of today off and eat meat.